Greetings, we are Esmeralda, and what we would say to this being and to all of you out there is all of you worry so much about all of the things that are happening on your planet. And we just need to tell you again and again and again to not worry so much, that everything is working in the way that it needs to work. Everything is moving in the way that it needs to move. And understand that you have many people that are giving their perspectives on how the world is moving. But understand that you on the ground level have certain perspectives. But the higher up you look at this whole movement, that the way that the world is moving, you'll notice that there's more and more peace. Everything is moving and resolving towards peace. Nothing is resolving towards turmoil. Understand this, that when people say they see these things resolving towards turmoil, they don't see the full picture. And this we would bring back to what this being often talks about the yin and the yang. When people look at the world, they forget that there are two sides, that this third dimension is built on the yin and the yang, that there is an equal portion of both and a little bit of both in each side. And so understanding that there is no way that this planet could be unbalanced in any way, because that would be the end of this planet. That would be the end. That is the nature of the third dimension. And you are moving beyond this dimension, but it's important now for you to see everything. And this can be jarring at times, but we would like to remind you, always to remind you, that you are all made of love. You're not made of a body, you're made of love. And you are a part of God, having an experience through your body down here. But this isn't who you really are. This is just a portion of your journey. And so understand that, and also understand that God has a plan for you. He didn't just send you down here willy-nilly. You have a mission on this planet. You have something very important to do on this planet. All of you, every single one of you has a very important mission on this planet. So don't forget that, and don't go down in the dumps when you see all of this information. Understand that that is one perspective of all of this information, but only God knows what's coming, and it's going to be grand. It's going to be beautiful. And understand that we are at a little bit of a higher perspective, so we can see a little bit more of the story than you can, but we can't see the true full glory of what is happening. And that is the beauty of this universe. When you start to travel through the different dimensions, you'll notice that everything is working like a beautiful symphony. Every instrument is playing in such a harmonious way. But if you listen sometimes to a single instrument by itself, you say, wow, this seems so dissonant. It doesn't seem to work. But when you see the whole choir singing together, you see the harmony and you see how it works. But it's hard to see that from this third dimension perspective. That's what we would say to all of you.